Now we're going to do the Rockabilly Strum, and this is an exercise that I made up. It's kind of fun to play, but it's sort of a prelude to learning the song Peggy Sue by Buddy Holly. And we're going to do only 3 chords, the A chord, the D chord, and the E chord. But what we're going to do is, the rhythm is what we call cut time, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, like that. And you have a rest, the quarter rest at the end of the second measure. You want to lay your right hand palm just on this side of the palm down to mute the strings. So let me just play through it, and then we'll talk more about it. I'll just play it up to speed. Okay, if you remember talking about the A, D, and E chords, when we switch from A to D, you can use your third finger as a guide finger. If you noticed when I was doing the rest, I was getting a head start on the chord change by sliding my third finger up. Now you want to learn to do that without any pressure on the string. Otherwise you're going to hear this. Like that, or something like that. I'm also muting with my right hand, so you might not hear it, but you want to try to learn to let go of these 2 fingers, but let go of the pressure of the third finger without taking it off the string. And that's sort of a sensitivity, what I call touch sensitivity that you want to develop, to be able to take 2 fingers completely off the chord and keep 1 finger on, but it's not pressing anymore. It's just on the string, and we're using it as a guide finger. So if you see that, like when I was going from A to D, or if I was going D back to A, I'm sliding back like that. Or D to E, or E to D, it's the first finger that slides. Either D to E or E to D. The only chords you don't have a sliding finger would be A to E. There is no sliding finger. So don't try to make one up. It's not there. Okay, so now what we're doing in slow motion, we're doing heavy, light, light, lift. Heavy means you're hitting all the strings of the chord. And on the light strums, just hitting maybe the first 3 strings, and try to be as accurate as you can about that, but it becomes a habit. So 2, 3, lift, 2, 2, 3, lift. So you're lifting off and you're actually hitting open strings, which are really not notes in the chord, but it kind of makes it sound interesting. It's like passing tones that you're putting in between the chords. Plus it helps you, like when we get to Peggy Sue, it'll help you change chords, because you can go like 2, 3, lift, and then go to D, and that gives you like 1/8 note to get to the next chord while you're hitting the open strings. But in this case, we're staying on 1 chord for a while. So it's A, 2, 3, lift, 2, 2, 3, lift, 1, 2, 3, lift, 2, 2, 3, 4. Want to be real accurate about where you do the palm mute. 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 So have fun with that. And that's always a good warm-up before you do Peggy Sue. It's page 35 in my rock guitar book, level 1. It's called the Rockabilly Strum. Okay.